Okay, I had muted myself. Hey, welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Peli-Rami. As my day job, I teach software development and IT support for the kids. And evenings I play games and want to share them with you. So this is our schedule. So we are going to continue Deus Ex The Nameless mod today. And on Saturday we are going to play High on Life and a new program called Let's Rate Censored Games. We are going to check out 2064 read-only memories, which was indeed shadow banned as of late. So, hello, päivä. Hello. Let's get on to the cyberpunk world of the Deus Ex. And this is always like a pretty interesting. Do we crash when we okay, we don't have a picture. Okay, I need to Alright, so we can play this on full screen then. Okay, now we have a picture. Last time we got into the corporate sector. And this guy gave us a map. Okay. Vending machine. West Residence District, okay. You can get other places.
I just don't trust WorldCorp. Scara King radiates greed and cynicism. Those rumors about abductions and evil experiments are too crazy. I mean, nobody's that heartless, right?
I wouldn't bet on that. But yeah, we need to make a decision which side we are going to join to. So I suppose we are going to go to the PDX first, then we are going to visit VC and get my weapons from Draving's shop. So basically, it's one of those things that you need to like definitely make the early decision which side you are going to be on. Let me check the mobile phone really quick. I love how that's actually drawn into the napkin. Okay. So south. Apparently there's hidden eggs all over the place, but I haven't found any yet. Unless something is here. Nope. Construction company. PlanetDeusEx, okay. Okay, I don't have a key. There's a police robot. Locked. Pay WorldCorp or PDX a visit, okay. This is PDX building, right? Okay, there's a button.
Yes?
Trestkon here. I have an appointment with King Cashew.
Of course, come right in.
internal beauty. Pretty nice place. They have just moved here.
Welcome to PDX. I'm sorry. I'm quite late here. Busy at the moment. Dr. Gond, I put him in charge while I'm away. Oh God, what have I done?
Okay. PM received.
So, what's a good-looking guy like you doing waiting for King Cashew?
It's sort of embarrassing.
Well, it's sort of embarrassing for me to be 30 and still single, so I guess that makes us even.
I'm
Okay.
here to report an alien abduction.
Really? Wow, that tops me. I'm just picking up a license for Bunky here. Right, girl? You know what they say? Can't find love, get another cat.
Cat lady.
Oh, God, it was horrible.
So, what happened? Standard probe and release scenario?
I don't know what to make of it. I was taken straight from my apartment one night. Once aboard their ship, I was made to endure their incessant alien babbling. Then, just before they returned me to my home, they attempted to attach some sort of slimy protuberance to my mouth for reasons I cannot imagine. But I escaped.
Sounds like my last 14 blind dates.
Yeah.
I ask you, where are all the good men in this town?
I can't stay here. They've surely got this part of the city covered by now. Watch your back!
Okay, interesting.
Hello, Trestkon. I'm Chrissy, the receptionist. It's an honor to meet you. I've seen your record from the CIS days, and I was very impressed.
I hope I can live up to your expectations then. Could you tell me the way to King Cashew's office?
Of course, that's my job. The elevator is down the hall to your right, second door you find. You need to ride the elevator up to the second floor and make a left down the curved hall. Just follow the hall until you can't go any further and then make another left. That'll take you through another curved hall to Cashew's office. You can go right in, he's expecting you.
Thank you. I say, this place looks rather messy. What's going on?
Wow, you're so perceptive. We just moved here. The old administration
Perceptive.
building was destroyed by a terrorist attack a few days ago. It's all been real fast. Phasmatis managed to get this building for us almost immediately. Used to belong to some construction company called GITM.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Pretty drastic measures.
Yeah, we aren't very popular with those DXO people. I'm not sure why they want to kill us all, but luckily only Cashew was in the building when it happened. And he's invincible because he's a moderator, so nobody was hurt.
Well, that does explain the mess.
Things aren't working very well around here yet. Everybody's still settling in and setting up their stuff. This place isn't exactly perfect. We had to install Jonas's lab in a sort of leisure room, and the armory was set up in the ladies' room after we
Ladies'
removed all
room.
the plumbing. People are complaining a lot, but I do my best to keep things together.
It looks like you're doing a great job of it too. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Chrissy.
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you too. I'll see you later. Don't be a stranger. Does this color make me look fat?
No, not at all. Not at all. Offline personal computer. Please don't be alarmed by the security bot we are stationed on the upper floor. It can be deactivated with the security console in Khan's office. And who is this handsome person?
Move it, pal.
Oh, hey Trestkon. Cashew asked me to give you
Good
the
man.
reward for doing something downtown for him without killing anybody.
You wouldn't think the act of not murdering anybody would warrant a reward. But if you want to give me something, fine by me.
Well, it's a crazy business, you know. Here's a pack of caliber 45 ammo for those guns of yours.
So, my reward for not killing anybody is a bag of bullets?
Logic.
I think Faz had a hand in it. talk to you later. Take care, Trestkon.
You too, Wing.
A toilet? Would you believe that? Unbelievable.
He has office in the toilet. Lund stinks. My password is a well-kept sacred. Insufficient skill to hack, okay. Okay, we got bullets. We need to pick up my double pistols. Okay, vent is closed, at least. This is unlocked. Because this is a Deus Ex, we need to go to all vents. Okay. I suppose if you side with the VC, you need to like go and infiltrate this place. Offline computer. Sornoburg. Okay. So I need more skills on hacking if I want to do something here. It's trained.
Does this color make me look fat?
Ambrosia storage container. Okay. Exit. Okay. I'm totally lost, by the way. Mouse sense should be turned up.
Evil
Beat it
invasion,
down.
I presume.
Exactly as it says on the sign. Wow, Trestkon, I really like the code. Did you steal it from JC yourself?
Actually, yes.
Even I couldn't get away with that. So you're still a resident hacker, eh?
I'm a programmer. I just hack when I need to.
Huh. I think this is the first office of a program I've ever visited without expensive hardware laying around the floor among pizza boxes and empty cans of pop.
Sorry, but I just moved in. Give me a few days. Then this place will live up to all your prejudices.
Yeah, prejudices.
Your job is to take care of the servers that run this place?
Not really. The servers are somewhere else in an entire complex dedicated to that kind of thing. I actually work on the newspaper.
Why would a
Programmer.
programmer work on a newspaper?
Exactly.
Nobody else wants the job, and I rather like it. Gives me plenty of time to code on the side.
So,
What exactly do you code?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
C++.
Whatever strikes my fancy. I have a few different programs under development, such as an updated augmentation management system.
You finish anything lately?
Yeah, the last thing I finished was a new version of that old private messaging system. You may remember that we couldn't send you images back in the old days? Well, now we can, among other things. I have some far more interesting things in the works, but you'll have to wait and see when I finish them.
Are you going to be able to help me open doors and such?
Yeah, sometimes I will, but not all the time, though. Not all the doors are linked to the computerized control system. But sometimes I'll be able to help you out on your mission, just like in the PDXCIS. If nothing else, then by sending you images and other information. Remember that once I'm into a system, a security camera's as much use to me as whoever you're trying to sneak past.
Can you enter the WorldCorp systems?
I'm afraid not. There's a lot of complications concerning that system, and their network security guys are not idiots as opposed to most other newbies who get jobs like that.
What can you tell me about the other people here?
What do you mean? Don't you know everybody? Well, except what? Diablo, Jonas, and Chrissy?
I haven't been here in 2 years. Nobody's doing the same thing they did back when I knew them.
Well, most people actually do the same thing. They just do it for the PDX now. The Moderator Corp has taken over most all the old PDXCIS jobs, and sometimes they need me to do some hacking and such. Winkelmann is handling the armoring, and Cashew is still bossing people around.
And Faz?
Yeah, of course. Faz used to call the shots in the PDXCIS, but now he's more of a policeman. Before Dee Dee was abducted, he used to patrol the city and keep an eye on what was happening in the street. After the city was locked down, he's been busy commanding the firewalls around.
Huh, okay. And this Jonas fellow?
He's not really working with us, he's just sort of affiliated. He would be a mad genius if not for the fact that he's presumably perfectly sane. Only, really impossible to be around. He's a lot like Scara in many ways. He's definitely a control freak. Probably a megalomaniac if he got the chance. But don't tell him that. I hate being the subject of his reaction.
I gather he makes augmentations.
Yeah, that's the arrangement. We give him protection and finance his lab. He gives us the benefits of his research. It works out nicely that way.
Thanks for the info. I should get going now. Talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
I spotted my best friend here. We don't have augmentation canisters, but
Back off, sir. Back off, sir.
rude.
I'm watching you.
Ah, this the robot.
Is there no shame in this world?
What?
You evil tech monkey! Leave Mr. Box alone! You are controlled, Mr. Bingo Bingo Baba Dingo. You are controlled by Pete the Pigeon.
What?
No, wait. Sorry. No, seriously. Sorry. I'm sort of...
What the?
Do not enter this bot's apartment. You will never return. They will watch you through the Swiss. The Swiss. It's evil. Yeah. The cheese cameras will watch you and turn you insane.
What?
I have some photos. In my pants. In the pockets. Oh my god, the pockets! They're like a son! Except you didn't know you had a son, but then you found out he was your son, and then he hid sporks in your head. Oh god, it burns! Ah! Too much burning!
Want me to get a fire extinguisher?
Ah! It burns! Too much burning! Help! Burning! The pain! The burning! Ah! It burns! Wait. Oh, wait. I'm not on fire. It was all a dream. I was sitting on a soft pillow of Wonder Bread all the time.
No, you were standing here raving on about burning.
No soup for you!
I didn't want soup.
Boob suit.
I think... Did you just call me a boob suit?
You stole the sandwiches with your run silent Augs.
There's only one AUG.
Don't try and deny it, boob suit.
I'll set Despot on you.
I gave him a fruitcake. He wouldn't...
What's happening?
The terrible power of the spot. He's strangling me.
Despot, do not strangle Gandaya, you boob suit.
Now you're starting to talk my language. Take these forks, and for the love of God, don't enter this spot's apartment. For the love of God, no! The socks!
Can't hack here. Is this despot's apartment? Gas grenade. Banana comment addiction. We are not Microsoft. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good clarification. WorldCorp.
Move it, pal.
I don't know what I expect to find.
Move it, pal.
Start making some rounds. Okay, let's go up. Okay. So this is the top floor.
Move it, pal.
What's on the left? Very well. And King Cashew. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It's just piling up. Trestkon, it's been quite a while. What have you been up to all this time? Cooking moose kebabs over a polar bear dung fire?
Pretty much.
I'll have you know that moose kebabs are a healthy part of any diet. You wanted to talk to me? Oration monkey?
Yes. I'm glad you chose to come here before visiting Scara. If I were you, I'd stay far away from that man. He's dangerous.
Before we get down to business, I'd like some compensation for that ludicrous ticket price.
Of course. I imagine you're a little short on funds right now. Will 500 suffice? Unfortunately, we're a little short on credits these days, so this goes out of my own pocket. This should be enough for a few nice things from the weapon shop.
That'll have to do then.
I hope you didn't mind the test we put you through.
Yes, I did.
We just needed to be absolutely sure you're still in shape.
Yep.
I'm in better shape than ever, and I
Fighting
assure you,
newbies.
I'm ready to get to the bottom of this case.
Before I tell you anything else, we need you to take care of a problem.
Ah.
I don't know if you're aware of what's going on at WorldCorp.
What do you mean, specifically?
Well, it's a touchy situation. Apparently those llamas sent a bunch of their members to WorldCorp to spray paint the toilets. They all got out, except one of them. A member called Silver Dragon. He's pinned down by security people in the basement. That's all we know at the moment. If you could help Silver Dragon escape, we can turn our attention to more important matters.
Why do you want me to get this Silver Dragon out? He's affiliated with PDX?
Not exactly, but our reason is twofold. First of all, Silver Dragon is a veteran of the community. We wouldn't like to see him harmed.
Especially not by WorldCorp, I gather.
Especially not by WorldCorp. Second of all, and most important to you, Silver sent me a PM requesting our help and offering in return to give us an important piece of evidence in the Deus Diablo case. I can't promise he's not bluffing, but I think it's worth investigating. Don't
Okay,
you?
that's
If
a
there's a
lead.
chance Silver Dragon may have information that can lead us to find Deus, we have to act on that.
Thank you. Good luck with your investigation.
Sewer password, okay. Lots of toilets. Lockpick in the toilet. Or picking nose, I suppose. No more donuts. Ah, motorboard box. Memory stick. Rice bags. These are ammunition actually. Latest message, no. Stop drinks. What's up? Okay, you don't see any. You can't see if the door is something you can't open. Just a decoration. One lamb, yes please. Shawshank Redemption.
Back off, sir.
We need to get the guy from the WorldCorp. Do not enter. Okay. WorldCorp headquarters basement, and before that, get my guns.
I am deeply disappointed that you chose to visit PDX before you came to me, Trestkon. I don't know what sort of communist propaganda they've been filling you with, but you must come talk to me now. Believe me, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm watching.
Ah! Oh my god, I thought you were Gant. Don't you ever do that again.
Rebel cell. Best of Beethoven. Knights of the Old Republic and Planescape Dormant. I love old games. Reinforced barrel, so it probably won't blow up. 3D printers. Nanomatter container. Ah, there's some stuff inside.
Please leave my lab if you have no business here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk with me. It was worth of try. Kind of. What's in the cellar? Ah no, this is the bottom floor, okay. Not the cellar. Nice gun, by the way. Take left and go to the Ravings weapon shop. DXEditing.com. Mm. 2049. Hacking for more money. Credit card reader. Disposable weapon, that's 150 credits. How much do we have to? We could afford one. One augmentation, which is probably where I should save my money and just loot the weapons, like in oh so many Deus Ex games. Shooting range. Okay, this looks good. You can basically buy basically anything from here. Yeah. $3,000 for the launcher, which is still like a very good door opener.
Hello.
You are
Welcome
very
to
small.
Raving's Weapons Shop. I am Andres, the one and only sales assistant, and pretty damn good at it, if I do say so myself.
Hi.
So, what can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to empty my locker.
Ah, yes. What's your name?
Trestkon.
Wait, the Trestkon? Trestkon the ex-agent? Trestkon who saved Raving's life once?
The guy.
Yes, that Trestkon.
Wow, it's a real honor to meet you. I heard you'd left the city for good. Hey, I got something for you. Any friend of Raving's is a friend of mine, and a man who once saved Raving's life is an even greater friend of mine.
You have something for me? Why do I already get the feeling that this is going to be slightly illegal?
Because this probably is.
Illegal? No way. Not a very lot.
Not very lot.
Alright. What do you got?
A napalm launcher.
Let me guess. Experimental?
Extremely. Not any less dangerous, though. I've been having a bit of fun with it on the firing range.
With the napalm.
What's the price tag?
Because it's you, 1,000 credits, and that's cutting my own throat.
Ah.
I'll remember your offer. But for now, I'll just get my stuff from that locker.
Well, that's a cheap, but...
You do that. Your locker is the second one from the right in the middle row on the side facing the door.
Thank you. I'll be back if I decide to buy that napalm launcher.
Let's see. Wait. Second row facing the door. This game has this handy conversation, so. Second one from the right, in the middle row, on the side facing the door. This just the office here. Over 17. I think that was 17, but... Huh. So it probably is like a... Locker is the second from the right in the middle row on the side facing the door. This one. No. Did he mess up the instructions? Did I mess up the instructions? Is it about that door or something?
Back to pick up
1,000.
I assure.
Don't you sell nano swords here?
No, I'm afraid the Dragon's Tooth sword is a very rare and sought-after item. Only a small number were ever produced, and they're no longer made. The occasions when we do have them in stock are few and far between.
Damn. And you don't know where I might be able to find one?
Well, if I were you, I'd probe around in the slums. There are usually some suspect characters hanging around down there selling, interesting items. I'm sure somebody in a dark alley somewhere can set you up with a Dragon's Tooth sword.
Okay, slums.
Right. Thanks for the advice.
No problem, but you didn't hear it from me, okay? Feel free to have a look at our other items, of course. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Range weapon shop. That's the range. And this is the... Okay, this is the toilet, but... No bullets here. Just need to check out.
Trestkon? Can I help you?
Raving, you see your old friend for the first time in 2 years, and then you ask me if you can help me?
Sorry, I'm not good with words. Why are you back? Have you seen Alpha yet?
Yeah, I have.
Good. He was quite upset when you left without saying goodbye.
Yeah, he seemed happy to see me again.
And I see you've been staying in shape.
I've done my best, but listen, I wanted to ask you if you know anything about the commotion in the administration. I was asked to investigate Deus Diablo's kidnapping.
I'm afraid I know nothing of that. I do have some other interesting information for you, though. It may help your investigation.
What about?
WorldCorp and PDX both.
Okay.
Oh? Do tell.
It may not be much help, but I have a contact in the DxO who reckons that PDX is not administrated by Despot. He reckons that there's some sort of outside influence.
Like what?
He wouldn't tell me.
So one of the DxOers, who are sworn enemies of PDX, has told you that he has a hunch that Despot isn't the real leader of PDX, but he wouldn't tell you who is then. That sounds unreliable. Sorry.
Yeah, alright. But I know something about WorldCorp too, and this is much more reliable. A few months ago, I sent Andreas on a scouting mission to dig up some incriminating data on WorldCorp. He found a set of floor plans depicting a subterranean level beneath the WorldCorp building. Here, look at this.
Andreas? You sent the kid on a scouting mission?
Well, you see, I've been working with a couple of the PDX guys for a while. Jonas created some augmentations for Andreas, so he could do all sorts of things like cloak himself or connect directly to a computer without any other interference than his mind. Evil Invasion coded a program to protect Andreas from WorldCorp's aggressive security system.
So you've been turning Andreas into your own personal covert agent. Why?
So I could keep an eye on WorldCorp, of course. We wanted to know what those scumbags were up to.
So you sent him into WorldCorp and he got these blueprints for you?
Yes. Unfortunately, Andreas came back half demented and with malfunctioning augs because of the black ice system protecting the confidential data system. Whatever you do, don't hack into those systems unless you really know what you're doing. Andreas only survived because of the cut-down version of black ice that Evil made for him.
So Jonas from PDX made Andreas' augmentations?
Yeah, Weaver is the only way to get augs around here other than WorldCorp. He may know something about black ice, too.
I'll remember that.
Watch out, though. He's a total ponce.
Lasers.
Don't worry about it, Fritz. He's not as bad as he sounds.
Okay, cargo elevator. Accounts. Taxis, misc. Okay, why can't I fire? Okay, Yep, accidentally misplaced that. That explains why I couldn't like open the locker. Gas mask.
I wonder if Raven would notice if I took a rifle.
Good security system here. Okay, let's get our guns. Okay. Yep, it was this. Double pistol. Winchester. And you don't have enough room. Yeah, because this gas mask. Throwing fools. Let's drop the excess. You require 2 times. Okay. Okay, we have all sorts of stuff here. I'm not really interested to get rid of anything really currently. Back together. Haha. OTF moderator nominee is announced. PlanetDeusEx. Okay, so I suppose this might... Yeah, it opens now. Okay, do we need flares? I haven't seen like a many Deus Ex mod that actually like have a use for the flares. Also, I don't like these wounds. They're basically like darts. So let's drop them here. They are low tech, and I don't have a skill for low tech. Yep, although I have a sword, just because it's pretty powerful. Oh, well, reasonably powerful. And I got the rifle from somewhere. I have a stealth pistol and my Trestkon pistols. Yeah, definitely we need like a rocket launcher. This kind of rocket launcher to open up doors. That's my utility key. Basically, I just blow them up. And now we are heading to the WorldCorp.
Can I just go right in?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm not the receptionist. Put away the gun, though, if you please, or the other guys might get anxious.
Right. Why are you here?
It's because I'm more important than the other security guys.
It isn't really, though.
Nope. It's really just because it's my turn. Do you have an appointment or something?
You could say so.
Scara wants to see me.
Ah, well, I hope you don't mind profanity.
Scara swears a lot?
You'll see.
Meh.
Welcome to the WorldCorp Incorporated Global Headquarters. I hope you find my little firm sufficiently impressive. My office is on the 4th floor. Just take the elevator up here and we'll talk about your future at this company.
Please don't mind the graffiti, sir. It'll be removed shortly.
Can we use that? Okay, we can pick them up.
We're still investigating this terrorist attack, but it's quite okay for you to make use of the toilets.
Terrorist attack. Graffiti is a terrorist attack. This was the... What? Golden toilet seats. Okay, somebody had like a way too much money. Oh, Scara had like way too much money.
Rest assured, the culprits responsible for the vandalism will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
male toilet. If Scara gets angry with me, I need to like shoot my way out of here.
Watch your step. We have authority to apply lethal force.
Lancaster. PC sec login. Security console in the checkpoint near the staircase up with the permission to dispense to level 2 seal clearance cards and above. Can we hack it? Okay, so we can access the 4th floor probably, and we need to go. Second basement level doesn't exist. Yeah, right. Route is out there. Security checkpoint is. Locker 01. Somebody dropped him his. I wonder of retinal scanner. But I have like a I have like one tool. So we definitely need like a mod tools if we want to go like a crime spree. Työnhakuvelvoite on taas täytetty lokakuun eka viikolla. Huhhuh. Kyllä minä oon joutunut vaan hakemaan niin joka kuukausi 4 paikkaa. Silloin kun olen ollut työttömänä. Nyt en ole. And this is the person who owns this place. Fire staff mana potion. What? Okay. Okay, it's ammunition basically. Now I understand. Oh, hello, boss.
3 million credits more to WorldCorp International? Authorize that.
I'll just check. Okay, this stairwell. And this is the roof. Because why not? this is the defense spot or something. Yep, alright. Caution. Now we need know the way in if we need to like do a small break-in, for example. Of course, I don't need to, but this Deus Ex. Intrusion is the name of the game. Okay, that's closed at least. Okay, let's go to the talk to this guy.
Ah, Mr. Trestkon. I'm glad you came around and paid me a visit. That PDX gang really isn't a crowd you should hang out with. It's Trestkon. Right. Anyway, as I said in my PM, I have an offer for you.
Let me hear it then.
I don't care about Deus Diablo, and neither do you. If you think about it. I care about me, and you care about yourself. Deep down, all any of us really care about is ourselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm heading straight for the history books. I'm all in. I'm going to make myself very, very powerful. And if you help me, I'll let you in on a piece of the action.
Well, Deus Diablo's disappearance is the reason I'm even here.
If you think Diablo's case is just your average abduction, you're even dumber than you look. There are larger things going on here, and if we play our cards right, we'll be in control of this entire city before PDX is any wiser. What do you say? Are you interested?
Go on.
My corporation happens to have a rather bad relationship with religious fanatics known as the Llamas. They're very fond of exposing me to their childish pranks. Yesterday, a couple of them snuck into the building, decorated our toilets with graffiti referring to their 133 Tinas, and made their escape through the parking basement. One of them, however, failed to sneak back out. My security staff has trapped him in the basement, and I'm making sure he isn't going anywhere. They've tried to put him under arrest, but his fighting abilities are apparently not inconsiderable. It would appear that brute strength should not be underestimated. Of course, I'm amazed at the amount of incompetence which has allowed a dragon of rather noticeable size to enter the building undetected in the first place. But that matter will be dealt with in due time.
Security guards.
First, I want you to get rid of the dragon in my basement. Crush it, mutilate it, I don't care. Just make sure it dies. You got that? I want it dead.
I will not be your assassin, and I won't be your personal security staff either. I will have nothing to do with you, King.
Then what on earth are you doing here wasting my precious time? You've disappointed me, Trestkon. You have potential, I can see that. But if you're unwilling to use it, what is the point? The door is right behind you. I trust you can find your own way through it.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Can't pick it up.
Humbug.
So, dragon in the parking garage. Floor 3. Retinal scanner, so you can't get sneak in to the 3rd floor through that. Same thing here. I wasn't thinking of actually hanging out with the WorldCorp or doing missions to them. There's like 3 sides. or four sides in this version of the game.
I don't think I'll ever understand those scientists. Someone.
Ah, what's that? I'll get him.
What? Just a flesh wound.
Do we have tranquilizers? Six of them.
God damn it! What?
Ketchup bar. Okay, let's eat ketchup. I'm not great with the gun. And I'm not great with the baton either.
Ah, what's that?
Okay, that was bad tactic.
Here again! Don't rub your eyes! Ah!
Okay. He freaked out. So basically this is Halon fire extinguisher is a
I can't see!
free maze basically.
Yes! Watch out!
New sounds. That leads to the second basement floor. Fire extinguisher is the best weapon in this mod.
I can't see!
Ah, it's empty.
What the hell? There he is. Don't let him get out of here. Gas! Watch out!
This is basically my normal play style. Giving lullabies to guards. Okay, I think this guy didn't see anything. Don't mind me. Buckshot. Oh, you have a shotgun. That was the smaller shotgun, but okay, but what can we get rid of? I would like to hold on to the stealth pistols, and yeah, we have a 2 pistol cartridges, 45 and this 10mm. Do I really need this? Probably not. You can shoot sabot cells from the shotgun, so it has some anti-armor capability, although not much. But I suppose I'm going to play this less than lethal. There's a dragon. Right. That's like a big creaser basically.
Ah, don't kill me!
Well, I feel kind of flattered having a huge dragon.
It feels so Second Life.
You're not with WorldCorp?
No, my name is Trestkon.
Well, whoop-de-doo!
What are you doing down here?
I was graffitiing King's toilets with some of my friends when they caught us in there. I wasn't small enough to get back out.
I was sent by Cashew to get you out of here.
Hooray! What do you want me to do?
Follow me. Let's get out of here.
Excellent! Clear the way. I'm right behind you.
He could stomp on somebody. Flare darts. Bouncing. And no casualties. Okay, you are coming. Step on them. I think he could fit through the garage door or something. Over here.
You got me out! Time to return the favor. I have a recording of a holocom transmission that Deus recorded just before he disappeared.
That could be just the break I need to get started on my investigation. Where did you get this?
I stole it from WorldCorp. That's why we broke in here. We wanted to see if we could find any evidence that WorldCorp is behind the kidnapping. And maybe we have. I haven't had a chance to play it back yet, though. Here, let me upload it to your data vault.
I'll have to take a look at this as soon as possible.
Okay.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Silver Dragon.
Likewise, Trestkon. May you live long with the blessings of the great Lamar upon you.
No! Son of a whore! Goddamn shit out of stick! You're dead meat, Tristan! Dead meat! If you ever get anywhere near this building again, I will have you riddled with bullets! Smashed into a fucking thin paste! burned into ashes and buried at the bottom of the fucking sea! I'll kill you, Trestkon! I'll fucking kill you for opposing me!
Okay. Dragon in distress. Wasn't maiden in distress, this time it was dragon.
I heard WorldCorp will own every company in this city before the end of the year. I wonder what impact...
Gun vendor. $70. Not much. Enigma. We don't know either. Okay, there's a VC building, and there's a blueprint. Hazaro storage. Ooh, nice. King's Towers Hotel here, fancy. With quick stop. But there. Old PDX HQ is here. Party zone is here. We could actually visit the party zone, but yeah, should probably visit the slums if I want to get like a really good sword. Okay, that's that exploded a bit.
Monitoring further activity.
Oh my goodness. How did this happen? This is horrible.
One of the officers said it was the DXO clan. Apparently they blew up one of the cars and everything within 10 yards was destroyed. They've closed down all the traffic in this district and all adjacent districts.
I guess those terrorists got what they wanted. How could they do such an abominable thing?
How else can they draw attention to themselves? PDX controls all the media in the city. Anything DXO does to voice its opinion is discredited or censored as counter-democratic propaganda.
Don't tell me you're with DXO. Not after they did this.
Look, I'm sure all this was an accident. They seem to have been pretty careful not to kill any innocents up until now. I see no reason why they'd start now. They probably underestimated the size of the explosion or something.
It doesn't matter whether or not it's an accident. You can't blow stuff up, no matter how impressed you feel. You've got to find a better way to draw attention to yourself. Killing and destruction is never a good solution.
Could have been you in one of those cars. Then I'm quite sure you wouldn't have been inclined to take the side of the terrorists.
Hey, it's not like PDX never kills people either. That fight between Deus Diablo and the two DXO guys on Main Street a few weeks ago. Remember that? 2 innocents were killed by Diablo.
Oh, come on. Diablo just set a light post on fire, and it happened to fall over and crush their car just as they were driving past. How could he possibly have known that would happen?
He shouldn't have even been setting things on fire in the first place. Whatever happened to arresting people?
How would you arrest somebody who is firing an assault rifle at you?
Diablo is invulnerable. He's a moderator. He can just walk right up to them and handcuff them whilst they're wasting their bullets on him.
That's actually
you don't know
pretty
how that
true.
protection works any more than we do. For all you know, it may still hurt like hell to be shot. And besides, the terrorists attacked and Diablo intervened. In a fight that takes place in the middle of the metropolis, innocent casualties are unavoidable, no matter how tragic it is.
Yeah, that's a very good question. That how, who could actually like detain a moderator?
Alright, man. Don't tell those firewalls we're down here, man. They don't like us here. Place is full of stuffed suits. They want to keep us in the slums.
Don't worry. I won't tell anybody. What are you doing here?
Thanks. We're just here because it's easier to get by here. We've always sort of been here. It's a good place because nobody comes into the alley.
Except me.
It's easier to get by? Easier to find money, you mean?
Yeah, people got more money here. Sometimes they're more generous. Sometimes they're just cheaper, though. It's different.
Know anything about the kidnapping of Deus Diablo?
Yeah, man, but, could you give me some money? Just as a, token of your goodwill.
Yeah. Here's 10 credits.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I know what happened to him. Pete saw it. He was there when it happened, man. Pete says Diablo was kidnapped by aliens.
Aliens?
Honest, Pete says he was kidnapped by little green men.
Pete says Diablo was kidnapped, or that Pete was kidnapped himself?
Diablo, man. Come on, take this a little seriously. I tell you, the guy was kidnapped by aliens.
Right.
Does Pete maybe drink at all? Maybe once in a while?
Well, yeah, he does drink a little sometimes, actually. He's usually drunk this time of night, especially on the weekends. But I've no reason not to trust his word. Pete would never lie.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see if I can find any little green men to interrogate. Bye.
Bye, man. Hey, thanks for the money.
It was a decent neighborhood when I moved here. Now look at the place. Thugs and bums.
I can't believe those bureaucrats closed off the roads. I can't afford it.
Server uplink unstable. Proxy.
So I went into my IT director's office today.
Aha, yes.
Salaryman.
You don't even know what I was gonna say yet.
You spoke as one about to relate a tale of office disgrace.
Excuse me, Sergeant Gilo?
How? Oh, the name tag. Yes, what is it?
I was wondering, what's this building that you're guarding?
It's an office complex owned by SBK Holdings. It's used by several different companies, including Off Topic Publishings, Vorbis International, and DXA.
Which company do you work for?
Well, I'm hired by Cerulean Security, which is in turn hired by SBK Holdings.
Could you tell me a bit about Cerulean Security?
Why are you so curious? Are you looking for a job?
I'm in the business. The name's Trestkon.
Oh, I remember you now. You're the real deal, huh? Special Forces and Covert Intelligence and the whole shebang.
Shebang.
Yes. And right now I'm doing some freelance investigation work surrounding Deus Diablo's disappearance. Cerulean probably has no involvement in the matter, but I'm just trying to get an overview of what's going on in the city. And maybe something you tell me will turn out to be useful.
Well, sure. You don't have any secrets. We're a perfectly legitimate security company. What do you want to know?
What other security jobs are handled by the company?
We're hired by a lot of different companies because we take the job so seriously. We spend a lot of time making up our coverage plans and only employ experienced ex-military personnel. I don't know exactly which buildings we're hired to protect in the city, but I do know that the DX editing building right down the street is one of them. We also used to have a contract with PDX to handle security in their old building, but since the building was blown up, I think we've been let go. PDX decided to handle the security of their new headquarters by themselves, but they are using DXA as sort of a contingency team.
A what?
As far as I know, they made a deal with DXA that in the event of an increased threat level in the new PDX building, DXA will immediately dispatch a security team over there. It's cheaper for PDX that way because they won't have to pay DXA anything until they actually need them.
DXA is another security company?
Well, see, I don't think it is. I got the distinct impression that they're just a sort of detective agency. Private eyes, you know. But apparently they have a special arrangement with PDX. I think they also have some sort of strike force or something. Maybe you should talk to Daza if you're interested. He's a pretty high-ranking DXA agent. You can probably find him hanging out in the party zone.
Party zone.
Alright, I'll remember that. Thanks for all the info. I should be on my way again. I have many things to take care of tonight.
No problem. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Feel free to stop by again if you want to chat.
Games happen always in the night in the Deus Ex series. Central Avenue. We could actually take the metro to the slums if we want to find the sword. Subway is here. Party zone is here. We could let's visit the party zone. Since we are here, so
Can't you see? I'm trying to think.
Hey, what are you standing around out here for?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Is he supposed to get you in?
No, she has just broken up with her boyfriend, and I invited her to the party zone to cheer her up. Looks like she's working late, though.
I see. My name's Trestkon. Pleased to meet you. What's the admission fee for this club?
I'm Shayna. There is none. They make money off the bar.
That's cool. Well, good luck cheering up your friend. I hope she gets better.
Thanks. Maybe I'll talk to you later.
I certainly hope so.
Welcome to the party zone. I'm Dreamcast. Stay out of trouble and we'll all get along just fine. That's the basement down there. It's restricted access only. If you're going down there, fine by me. But the Party Zone Club can't be held responsible for any injuries you incur while snooping around in the staff area.
This place is just the best club in town. Their DJ rocks.
Cool shades. Where did you get those?
Ridiculously drunk raver.
I bet those rumors about WorldCorp experimenting on human beings are true. I even met a guy who said he's once been abducted by WorldCorp. Maybe they kidnapped Deus Diablo to experiment on him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you do requests?
Yo, bro, I'm kinda busy. But if I may, do you do requests?
What's that supposed to mean?
A lot.
Every raver's destiny lies in your hands, ya dig?
Sure, I'll help you out.
Here's the score. My deck is low, juice is dry on my bioelectricity.
Your bioelectricity? What, like an external augmentation system?
You're one sharp tool, that you are. I can't leave, can't go too far. Disconnects, it all shuts down. So go to the basement, underground.
To get some extra batteries.
That's the plan, that's the gist. Be ye warned, the basement's dangerous. Mine are like a virus, contagious. The glow burns red, not your blue. They come in 3, not 1 or 2. So keep an eye out, don't stick your foot out. The robots are stirring, cameras worrying.
Find you 3 red biocells, got it. Where in the basement are they?
They're in my office.
Sounds easy enough. Is that all?
Not quite, there's one last thing. Don't use my cells, they'll cause you pain.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bounty of plenty, reward and wait is the access code to a code lock safe.
Sounds good to me.
Dogs in runs.
Cool.
Okay. Yep. Going here. Two pigs. No, I have a 7, so. You could actually go and improve one skill. Ah, there's a robot. Minim 10. I have only one door opener here. And this isn't doing like a whole lot. Mitä high explosive shell? Oh no. I have a camo cloak, so do I want to use it? One. Local machine, no network, okay. Tetris. One, two. Where's the third one? It's probably inside here. So, 1, 2, 3. I have only like 2 red biocells. Okay, let's use 1 lamb. Or we could actually use them. Upgrade the lockpicking skill, and we can't upgrade it. I think I'm going to hold on to the lamp because I want to get like some hard doors open. Napalm. Okay. Okay, apparently using the thermo-optic camo wasn't necessary, but... Oh, here we go.
Mission man, got a cell attack.
Yep, here you go.
Yeah, bro, it's like a gasm. The energy's flowing through this chasm. You're the best, went to the test. You got the load, here's the code. 90210.
90210?
90210, yeah! Lying inside this safe, you'll find the booty of medkits to heal your body and please your mind.
You guys keep that stuff here.
It's the bouncers.
Is it really wise to steal from the bouncers?
I don't steal, I got permission. I hacked the AI of my own volition.
Okay.
Alright, no problem then.
No problem then.
Hey, hombre.
Name's Trestkon.
Mr. Trestkon, he's a god, all right. Kept my party going through the night.
Thanks.
Okay, let's steal from the bouncers. Okay, it's somewhere else. Body zone.
Having fun, lad?
Not golden toilets, at least. Can he buy drugs from the toilet?
This blasted kip fee's put me right out of business. My shit's trapped in downtown in the canals.
Right, okay. So, phone serve safe.
Welcome to the club. I'm Lo Hajero. Enjoy your evening.
I'm actually not an alcoholic.
Could have fooled me.
I'm just on my way to Belfast. Excuse me, can I bum a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
Ah, well, maybe I could make it worth your while if you got me some smokes.
Indeed. How much?
Oh, I don't have any money on me.
Right.
But I can give you the numbers to my neighbor's bank
Neighbor's
account.
bank
Then
account.
you can just take what you need yourself. Teach the sucker not to steal my newspaper.
How do you know his bank account?
I read his mail. Figure that's a fair trade for my newspaper.
Right.
Don't mind him. He's just, really...
Hey, I know you.
Huh? You mean me?
No, the guy behind you wearing a fake chicken on his head and slapping some other guy in the face. Yes, I was talking to you.
Ah.
I'm Daza. Pleased to meet you. You're Trestkon, if my memory serves.
Yes, I am. Should I know you?
Nope. I heard about you on the TV, and how you come to investigate Deus Diablo's disappearance.
Yep, that old story.
I guess if the PDX guys thought you could do the job, you have a good chance of finding him.
I guess I have some expectations to live up to.
You want a drink by any chance? It's on me.
Alright, sure.
Here you go. I never pass a chance to have a beer with a colleague.
Colleague? What do you do?
I'm a high-ranking detective for the DXA agency.
Never heard of it.
Well, DXA is an agency which investigates strange activities in the local community.
Like
We're hired
abductions.
strictly on a case-by-case basis.
Then you must be about as busy as me.
Yeah, I have my rough days too. We're both getting through them, it seems.
How long has the agency been in operation?
Only a few months, really. But we already had a pretty good handle on the whole situation.
Then that's why I haven't heard of you. I haven't been here for a few years.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're still short of establishing the company.
Does DXA have its own force group?
Well, no. But sometimes PDX hires us to employ force in situations that require more discretion than the firewalls can handle.
What about you?
Like I said before, I'm just another detective working in the agency.
Thanks for the drink, but no, I really have to go.
Take care.
You know I'm a journalist.
Is that so? You write for PlanetDeusEx?
Hey, you gonna pay for that? Being that this is a full rap, what can I do you for?
Nothing.
Alright.
Do you work for WorldCorp?
What's it to you?
Just curious. What's it like to work for Scara?
I'd leave right now if there were any other jobs, but King owns every lab in the city. So I drink my brains out every night instead.
Sounds like a plan.
Gabriel hates everyone. PDX, DXO, llamas, goats, WorldCorp.
How does he feel about newbies?
WorldCorp's monopoly is destroying the city. Prices are rising and nobody is keeping things in check. I wish the administration could do something, but I guess King is too powerful.
I guess now we have tobacco. But let's go and give the guy a 6.
Sure.
Got you some cigarettes.
Thanks, bud. That's very nice of you.
Here you go. Now let's hear those numbers.
His account number is 599428 with the pin 6647.
I'll try that out next time I find an ATM.
Thanks for the smokes.
Who else is here?
So, have you heard what they say about luminous research?
course. They were brought up by WorldCorp. Hardly rumours. Everyone knows about that. It was the cover story of Invest a few weeks ago.
No, not that. Before that.
No? What happened before that?
I heard they pulled an asteroid right out of its course and stopped it dead in space. Then, they built a huge research center up there. Size of a respectable city it was.
Yeah, right. I think you've been watching a bit too much Star Trek.
No, I have it from a very reliable source.
Let me guess. Your cousin who works at the Parallel Universes magazine?
Well, yeah. He has a lot of authority on the subject.
What? He owns his own telescope? That's where his authority comes from.
It's a very good telescope.
I can't believe you. They built a research centre the size of a city on an asteroid. You honestly believe that crap?
Have you seen some of the stuff those guys churned out? That was some high-tech merchandise, man. If you've had one glance at the specs of their space navigation computers, you wouldn't have such a hard time.
It's a simulation, so...
You're drinking a lot more than usual today, Howard.
They could definitely have space station.
I don't... It's just... I don't want to talk about it. I just want to drink.
Something wrong at work? Your business having trouble?
You just have to talk about it, huh? You have to put your nose in my...
Working mirror. How can we get upstairs? Over here.
Why did our manager send us here?
Yeah, Mum, we were supposed to play at O'Malley's. This joint doesn't even do live music. I know Jason's your cousin, but we're gonna have to fire that guy.
Dude, come on. He's blood. Everyone screws up sometimes.
Forget it, dude. He's a total loser. Remember when he booked us at that gig at Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah, I mean, I was totally cracked about lighting up the Colonel's special herbs and spices after the concert, but that stuff wasn't as trippy as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and now what are we supposed to do?
We could always drink.
What is in the basement? Hello.
Oh dear, who are you? And why didn't you knock?
The name's Trestkon. I'm sorry I didn't knock.
That dress.
You must be the proprietor of this establishment.
Yeah, I am. My name's Mercedes. Can I help you with something?
I want to ask you some questions.
Shouldn't you ask the bartender then? That's the usual procedure, isn't it? I'm a little busy right now, to be honest.
I was sent by Phasmatis to investigate the abduction of Deus Diablo. I want to know if you know anything about that.
Oh, I see. You should have said that right away. Deus Diablo was a regular here. He was at the bar just a few hours before he's supposed to have disappeared.
Oh, that's quite an unexpected turn of events. Nobody else I've talked to knew anything at all. Did you see anything suspicious? Anybody watching him in a funny way?
I don't think I'll be much more use than anyone else. As far as I've heard, nobody saw anything. He just vanished into blue air. And I don't remember anybody watching him, or even looking more suspect than people usually do in the club.
Do you have any security tapes I could check?
I'm afraid I can't even help you with that. We don't keep surveillance in the club. It's bad for business, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
Do you have any other questions?
What's with the band outside?
To tell you the truth, I haven't the faintest idea. They appear to be a jazz band who were sent here by mistake by their manager. Unfortunately for them, this club doesn't have live music, but I will let them stay out there until they manage to sort it all out with their manager.
Alright.
Anything else you'd like to ask?
Not really. I'll be back if more questions pop up, okay?
Sure. You can come by whenever. Nice meeting you, Trestkon. Sorry I was so harsh on you before.
No problem.
Hard drive. Too heavy to lift. Lollers. So you can fly around with these. Okay, interesting. That was glitching. Well, it's not glitching anymore. Huh. Plasma clip. EMP charger. It's a good to be a loot goblin.
Ah man, I've just installed that louder and faster augmentation. It cost me a Fender Jazz 62.
So where is your stave?
Man, I wish I could be on the dance floor right now.
Bouncer save. He's in the office in top floor of the Partisan Club. Keypad under the desk. Okay. Remember to always read the text. Sorry about this. Just doing a there's a system shock too here. Office in the top of the something else. Some other office. Aha, this is the bouncer office. Beverly Hills. Ooh, weapon modification, tranquilizer darts. Recoil. I might want to hold on these. I'll shoot single shot, so don't need like it recoil. Reduce recoil from the sniper rifle. I don't plan to keep this weapon for long, so 45 it is. And clip is something. When I get the rocket launcher, I would have like more ammunition for each clip if I had like a modification in that, so it's one trick you can do. Okay.
Why don't we just go downstairs? Beats waiting around up here.
Okay, I might want to like drop the excess. Been like planning on many games that I would like just have some place where I can drop excess loot. And apparently you can get a lot of stuff in this game, so let's drop them in the PDX building next to the medical mod, for example. Not that one.
Yes?
Hello, Chrissy. It's Trestkon again.
Oh, hi, Trestkon. Come right in.
Does this color make me look fat?
Any medical bots here? Nope. I want to raid their armor at some point. Oh, we didn't visit here yet. Nice garden. Just wandering around. Elevator is here. My friend is here. I'll make my office here. So, do I need roller skate? No. Do I need gas mask? Probably no. Rebreather. I'll take it when I actually need it. Everything should stay here. Tranquilizer mine. The problem with the gas grenade is that it kills. It's not non-lethal weapon. Okay, now we are getting like some space. I can drop the shotgun when I need to. Just, yeah, it's a modern art, baby. PS20, you can stack these in this mod, so no harm done here. Getting a bit better.
Where does Slicer get all the good headlines these days?
Okay, back door is here. So let's get to the metro station and take the metro to the slums and find out if we can find a sword. Because Dragon Tooth, this is very good sword. Okay, let's get my bearings. Top base somewhere here. Map. Top base here. The old PDX building is over there. So it's in this corner. Okay. I wonder if the best residence is. Downtown. We have been here. Okay. End of world. Metro district. Okay, this feels more like a slum.
This place gets worse with each passing week. Why don't those fashions? Hello, Whiskers. How are you doing? Have you got something lately? Anyone nice? Big fat rat, maybe? You haven't? Well, you certainly need some food then. Here, I got some nice leftovers for you.
Wilbur, don't tell me you're talking to the cat again, are you?
Oh, don't mind her, Whiskers. She's just jealous because she doesn't understand. You're such a pretty little kitty, aren't you? Yes, you are. Here, have some more.
Oh, for God's sake, Wilbur. The critter doesn't understand what you're saying.
Why, meow to you too, Whiskers. Meow, meow.
Wilbur, you're meowing. You're sitting in the middle of the street meowing. Would you please snap out of it?
Meow?
Wilbur, I love you. Someday I'll hopefully figure out why.
Yep.
Monitoring further activity. Be alert equals true. Deviant behavior recorded and filed.
That's a hostile.
Monitoring sector. Status report written and cached.
Spam must know
This place
something.
gets worse with each passing week. Why don't those...
It was a decent neighborhood when I moved here. Now look at the place. Thugs and bums everywhere.
Okay. Melee. Okay. just for the sake of role playing, basically. Aggravated us out.
Monitoring further activity.
Still playing pacifist. Let's go there. He was hiding. Ah, he murdered a bomb. Bomb money. Pistol mill. Okay. I suppose the dealer is somewhere, maybe hidden underground like in most mods. 2027 had this dealer in a slightly weird place. Everything is locked. DXA is here, okay.
I know what you mean, pal. It's just been getting creepy around here lately.
It's those damn goats. They've got some sort of hold on people's minds.
Just yesterday, my son left to go join him. Tried to make him see reason, but he wouldn't listen. Well, I tried to stop him. He just hopped in the car and drove away. I heard they use him a lot.
The GTA mode. DXA. Okay, maybe they don't want anyone here. Okay, this is still working. Nice. 6647. Zero. Okay, maybe it's really in a downtown. Where I need to be. O'Malley's Pub and Bar. Closed. I wonder if this mod had the thing that I need to like dig the dealer out. Or climb somewhere. I think it was in a Human Revolution where you need to like climb up somewhere to find a dealer.
This place gets worse with each passing week.
If only I'd lived in PHL Forum City. It's always going well over there. Their modification industry is huge.
Gad.
Ouch. No arguments still, so. I suppose I need to like play the old-fashioned style and put bullets to everyone kneecaps before they surrender. pacifist run Deus Ex style. Where's the guy? Another guy. Are they been mugging somebody? Ketchup bar. Ah, here you are. Crowbar. Base damage is 6. It's still like in some mods you can open things with crowbar, but I'm not too sure about this mod. We can try. Yeah, maybe we just need the sword. Yeah, I think we are still in 0 kills, so. Yep. No. Unconscious. Rapid dog blood. What? What I'm going to do with this?
What the hell? Where did he go? Shit, that's it. I'm out. I'm not taking this shit for raving. I'm out of here.
Some bug shots. Yeah, crime is sickness, and I'm the cure for that. I really need orcs. Historic Canal District. Okay. Oh no, dead cat. I don't know where the one thug actually ran to, but I want to get loot. Nothing here. Ah, you could get through that.
Hey man, you looking for something?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Of course you are, man. Else you wouldn't be down here, stumbling through the godforsaken alleys of the slums at a glorious FC, man. Bereft of any sense of direction, hoping that you might fall into the arms of a benevolent spirit and avoid the lurid stares of the walking dead. Predators of the night.
I have no idea at all what you just said to me.
You want to buy some highly legal items?
Ah, that's better. Such as?
I got one of these AUG upgrade thingamabobs for a kilo of the green ones. A nanosword for 1.5 and any of 3 different weapon mods for 500 apiece.
1.5.
Which weapon mods, to be exact?
Have a look. These are the ones I got.
Great, you have all the useless ones.
Great, you have all the useless ones.
Everyone's a critic. Anything else you want then?
Maybe another time.
Alright, check back. You ever need anything, man?
Okay. I was thinking of having a discount. Okay, so he has everything. Nice. Recoil. Let's lower the recoil for that. Reload. Could be better with the stealth pistol, by the way. A lot better. Clip modification. Same thing with the sniper rifle. So you get like a more bullets if you have this enlarged clip. Cigarettes. Oak and venison upgrade. Now we have a dragon's tooth. And now I can go psycho. Okay, you can actually open some doors with this. Hello?
I really don't know. I built
Yard
this
bomb.
shop myself. You need to have a strong and well-balanced voodoo to run a shop like this. I doubt anybody at WorldCorp would understand what's going on here.
Don't worry, Mr. Yardbomb. You will still be in charge of running the business. WorldCorp will just take care of the economics.
Right.
You mean you'll take all my profit?
Yes.
We'll take care of your economics. If you have a bad year, we'll compensate you for your losses, and yes, if not, we will take the profits. But think of the benefits. Your position will be a lot safer. You'll be on a steady salary, no matter the number of customers that come to the store.
Yes, but won't you just be able to fire me if you figure you don't like how I run the business?
Of course.
Yes, but of course we'll need a valid reason. We won't want to be on bad terms with your union now, will we?
I don't know.
Mr. Yardbomb, listen. We have held the majority of stocks in Soul's Bar and Grill now for nearly half a year. Have we at any point interfered with the way they've run their business?
Well, no. But you don't own them. You're only stockholders. Even if you have the majority.
And all moderators visit that bar.
Alright. I'll leave you to consider our very generous offer. Please remember that WorldCorp Incorporated are good for more than 78 billion credits. Imagine having an endless reserve of funds behind you. Imagine the possibilities. Goodbye, sir.
Sounds like a EVE Online mega corporation.
Hello, sir.
Ah, hello. You must be Trestkon. I read they assigned you the responsibility of finding Mr. Diablo.
Yes. You knew him?
He came here once in a while, yes. Only to talk, though. To check up on how things were going in these parts of the city. He never took much interest in my wares. Of course, if I knew anything about his disappearance, I wouldn't have hesitated to tell PDX about it. Besides the fact that DD and I got along rather well, I could really use that 500 credit reward.
Of course. Say, I overheard your conversation with the representative from WorldCorp.
You were eavesdropping?
No. My hearing is augmented.
My hearing is augmented.
I could hear you from down the hall.
Hearing augs don't exist. I subscribe to Technology Today and I would know about such a revelation in nanotechnology. Lying to me about a small thing like that is almost as childish and irresponsible as listening in on other people's conversations.
Well, I'm sorry. Would you care to hear my advice about WorldCorp's offer?
Why not? Go ahead.
I'd advise you not to sell out to WorldCorp. You're purely interested in profits, and most likely they'll make sure you run this shop like a business. If you don't do everything they say, they'll just replace you with somebody who does.
Yes, but I have to be realistic. In a few years, someone else might get the idea of making another curio shop in another part of town, and I'll lose half my customers. Then my profits will be cut in half and I'll be forced to sell out to WorldCorp anyway. And this time, they set the terms.
If that happens, there might be other interested buyers you can sell your shop to. Buyers who don't just want money. Or maybe you can even campaign for investors to help you modernize your shop to draw some more customers in.
But almost everything in Forum City is under WorldCorp's command. In a few years, King will own the entire city.
Maybe not.
Maybe so, but his influence in other forums is still quite small. And there are other companies there that will do anything to keep it that way. One of those companies might invest in your shop. Time will tell, and I dare say, closing down the shop would be a better solution than selling it to WorldCorp.
I guess you're right. I'd rather blow the building up than hand my work over to Scara B. King. I'll give it some consideration. So, is there anything you want while you're here?
Not today. Maybe I'll be back another time.
Well, alright. Feel free to browse the items I have on display.
Voodoo doll. Jar of slime. Glass bottles. Okay, interesting. Dodo claws. Packet of guano. Yep, definitely. Bonsai tree. I could bring that to the Scara B. High jar. Extra-dimensional hallway may cause nausea. Okay, that's a pretty cool. Wisdom of Great Horned One.
Greetings, gentlemen, and welcome to this humble shop. If you wish to...
No, you can't do it like this, Nineball. This is all wrong.
Why, whatever do you mean, dear friend? I was merely welcoming this new customer to the shop. Surely...
But you are a talking skull. You cannot introduce yourself with such a simple greeting. Humans expect more than that from you. You don't want to disappoint people, do you?
Okay.
Well, what do you suggest I say then? Should I give off a maniacal cackle like some manner of cheap villain? Or do you want me to give people some... Well, what do you suggest? Some manner of... sort of twisted riddle as soon as they walk through the door.
It won't have to be anything quite that fancy, Nineball. Just maybe you could at least say it with a bit more drama.
Drama? Such nonsense. I will not put my manners away just because my appearance has been somewhat altered.
You mean because you have died and reanimated?
Resurrected, please. I am no simple zombie, my friend. You should know that. And look at you, by the way. Are you any better yourself? Flying head as you are?
Yes, I suppose you have a point. However, if you had not started yapping before I could introduce myself to this nice gentleman, I would have shown you a greeting to remember.
We shall save this for later, Thanatos. For now, let's focus on the customer here, shall we?
Why, of course. How silly of me. Please excuse my gibbering, good sir. I did not mean to be rude. How can we be of service to you?
Yes, as I was trying to say when I was so ruthlessly interrupted, if you wish to make a purchase, you will need to direct your attention towards the good man in the trench coat over behind the counter. He is Yardbomb, the proprietor of this fine establishment.
Hold on a moment. Have I not seen you before? I rarely forget a face. Let me think.
Yes, I agree. There is something hauntingly familiar about your features, sir. Please pardon my staring.
Oh, I remember. You are Trestkon, are you not? You were nominated for the position of moderator 2 years ago, and then you promptly resigned from the election and left the city.
Oh, that is right. I remember now. How come you left?
Of course. I left because I had personal stuff to take care of.
Egad, I have lost.
It would indeed seem so, old fellow. And this means I get to play black in our next game of chess.
And you have rightfully earned it. To think I could be so dreadfully wrong.
That was your wager? Who got to play black in a game of chess?
Yes, indeed. We both very much like to play black. For strictly aesthetical and superstitious reasons, I assure you. But now this matter is out of the way. Is there anything you need from us at the moment?
What do you fellows supply, to be exact?
Information, my dear sir.
Exactly. Information.
You don't happen to know the location of Deus Diablo, do you?
Ah, yes. We have had many such requests. I am afraid that is one thing we do not know. Chances are he has been very well hidden away.
However, I would suggest giving DXO a visit. They certainly have the motive. Or perhaps WorldCorp, since odd things generally happen there.
Like a dragon in the basement.
Do you know where I might find the DXO hideout?
I am afraid that is another question to which you'll receive a disappointing answer. We do know the location of the DXO clan, but we cannot tell you. We can only ensure that you will know when the time comes for you to know.
What?
But on the other hand, what can you expect from a pair of dead guys, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose
not much
so.
help.
Was there anything else you would like to know?
No, I believe that was all. Thank you very much. I'll get going now.
Very well. Do not hesitate to return to us if you have more questions. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Legacy of the forums. Mosby gets renewable. Right. That was nice scripting indeed. Let's get back and watch the videos. And heal ourselves, so. No, where's the metro?
Yes?
Hello, Chrissy. It's Trestkon again.
Oh, hi, Trestkon. Come right in.
This nail polish is so...
Torso is 4 points. Ouch. Recharging 1 minute. So, what do we not need? I think we don't need rabbit dog blood. I have a inkling that we don't need that. So we could actually drop the shotgun as well. Scrambler is not something I really like to use.
Hey, anything you want to know?
Nope, just passing by.
Alright, talk to
Okay,
you
so
later then.
I don't need to bring the video to him. But... Cashew. Try to get back to Cashew in one piece. Yep.
It's done. He's out of there.
I know. SD sent me a PM. Great work. There's a holocom unit out back that you should be able to play Deus's recording on. Just go through the door to my right and take a left.
WorldCorp investigation log, August 31st, 2004.
Okay.
I lost my last informant yesterday. Like the 3 others before her, Tyra disappeared without a trace. A few hours before our meeting was scheduled. It has the stench of Zero Presence's work about it. And now, once again, I have no solid lead to confirm the increasingly nasty rumours I keep digging up. One thing I know without a doubt, WorldCorp is the most putrescent, paranoid and mistrustful company atmosphere I've ever encountered. Employees there don't get fired. They vanish like dew before the sun, each one fueling the terrible rumours and paranoia spreading throughout the corporation. I almost have enough circumstantial evidence to support the claim that WorldCorp has their own intelligence branch somewhere in the city, perhaps even hidden away in their headquarters. But I don't think it would hold up against Scara's army of attorneys. I have to keep looking. The old log is full, so just to maintain my overview, I'll list the rumours I'm investigating about WorldCorp here. The most widespread rumour that you're bound to pick up if you walk into any bar in the city is that WorldCorp is abducting people right off the street to use for illegal experiments. This is definitely the most likely rumour of the bunch. The second rumour is that Scara is killing his employees if they start to question the things he makes them do, or if they get too close to sensitive material. Considering the experiences with my informants, this is definitely looking pretty likely. The third rumour is that Scara is researching a way to make himself immortal by the same means as we moderators. Needless to say, this is an extremely frightening prospect. Fourth, he seems to be training a private army out on Rydberg Field, the home of WorldCorp Logistics. Yeah, right. This is less of a rumour and more a horrifying fact. A new rumour has surfaced recently. Well, it's more of a clue than a rumour, actually. Before her disappearance, Tyra sent me vague evidence that Scara is looking for a way to leave the atmosphere of ForumPlanet. This is allegedly connected to his recent takeover of Aunt Betty Industries, but I just can't see the connection yet. I can't bring more WorldCorp people into this. My investigation may have already killed 4 innocent employees in that company, so from now on I'll have to find another way to obtain information. I have to gather enough evidence to ban Scara before it's too late.
Okay, so that sounded pretty incriminating.
Deus's recording was a log from his investigations of WorldCorp.
Yes, he told me he was looking into that. Apparently, the more he kept digging, the more dirt he found on Scara.
At the moment, it seems pretty likely that WorldCorp is behind the abduction. They're clearly our primary suspect.
Yes, I agree. What's your plan?
I'm going back to WorldCorp to look for evidence of the things Deus was talking about. If it's true that Scara has his own espionage department, they're bound to have some files about DD. I assume I'll be on my own over there.
I'm sorry we can't offer you the help you're used to. As you know, we decommissioned all the CIS agents except Wincuman, who keeps track of our
lots of
army,
like
and Evil, who maintains our system. Neither AO nor Raving are in any shape to help, and we've lost contact with Miss Griffin and Wolfie.
I could really use Evil's help if you could spare him.
Of course. I'll just need your HUD access codes.
So you can spy on me through my own eyes?
It'll be Evil most of the time. It'll be just like Phasmatus watching your missions back in CIS.
Sure, as long as nobody else will ever get these codes.
Never. I'm a man of my word. If you're going into WorldCorp, I have something you can use to extract their files directly from their storage servers.
A spyware device?
Exactly. I think their nearline storage servers are on the 2nd floor. Place the device on any of their servers, activate it with this multi-tool, and then get back out of there. This device will send all data to us, and we'll be able to look through King's files. Won't be easy though, now you've made enemies with the security crew.
Yeah.
Their security isn't as tight as you'd think.
Yep.
I'll come back and go through the data with you when the device is in place.
Many of the security guards are not
You'll also need a password to the front door of this building. This key opens the back door to the staircase as well. And stop by Jonas Lab and Wincuman in the armory on your way out. They've got some additional equipment for you.
Jonas Lab. That was in cellar, I think. The bottom floor, basically. Jonas is here.
Trestkon, ah, good. Come over here for a second. I require you to listen to me. Trestkon, KK asked me to help you out, so I've decided to grace you with my newest brilliant invention.
What is it?
An augmentation, of course. That's what I do.
Right. Which augmentation?
What? Oh, right. It's in the showcase beside my desk. The code is 160486. I'm much too busy to explain how it works, so you'll just have to play around with it a bit. I think there's a medbot somewhere around here that'll implant it for you.
Thanks a lot. I bet I'll need this within long.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Yeah, that's a black box. Ballistic protection on EMP shield. Ooh, which of these were like a most important? So, ballistic protection or EMP shield. Reduced slightly with the tech one. EMP shield is damage from EMP attacks. And it's not drawing any energy. Always active, okay, nice. And this is actually drawing some juice. So this is more like a passive in this mod. So it could be like a EMP. EMP protection might be nice. If we can get like a healing, then we don't basically need the ballistic protection. So that's my argument at least.
Well, I really can't be bothered writing more on this story.
Then to the armory. I guess they have something nice for me. They don't have
Back off, sir.
I don't think they have any dragon tooth swords, so we are okay with these. I think the armory was downstairs. In the toilet.
Doesn't look right. Where did I put my dictionary?
Okay, it's here.
Toilet? Would you believe that? Unbelievable. Hey, Trestkon. Kashu told me about your mission. He also instructed me to give you some stuff for the assignment.
Yeah, anything you have will help.
Well, I have a shotgun, a stealth pistol, and a couple of multi-tools. That's pretty much it. I wish I could give you more, but most of the equipment goes to law enforcement with a lockdown and all. Besides, everything is complete chaos at the moment. Can you believe they installed me in one of the bloody toilets? And this desk! Kashu promised me a new desk soon.
That should suffice. I can always pick up some more stuff from Ravings if I need it.
Yeah, you can get pretty much anything you'll need from Ravings, especially once Kashu starts paying you.
Once.
Anyway, the armor is behind the door to your right. The code is 1987. Just grab the stuff on the sink. I mean shelf. There are some weapon mods in the crates too. Take those as well. Accuracy and recoil as far as I recall.
Thanks a lot. That should keep me supplied for a while. How well do you know Deus Diablo? I don't suppose you know anything which might be of help.
I didn't know him very well. He usually spent his time out in the streets like Cosmatis. Believe me, I would have told Kashu if I knew anything. Besides the fact that Didi was a moderator and seemed to be a nice guy. I could really use that 500 credits reward they put out for useful information.
So they all say.
How about Despot? What can you tell me about him?
Despot? Well, actually I've never met him. I don't know if any of us have. Although, I'd guess Kashu and fans probably met him in person long ago. He never even lifted a finger around here. Even when DxO blew up our old HQ and we moved here, we didn't hear from him. They might as well not have given him an office, but I guess it's a matter of formalities.
What is this PDX-DXO war about anyway? Nobody seems to know.
And neither do I. In fact, none of us here do. Chances are only the DxO people know why they keep attacking us. We just do our best to defend ourselves, but they clearly despise us enough to persist in their attacks. Enough that they keep trying to kill us off. Just a few hours ago, they placed a bomb in one of our delivery vans. Blew the van and half our old headquarters to smithereens.
Yes, I saw that. It looked terrible.
If we could at least communicate with them somehow, all of this fighting might be avoided. It just seems so senseless.
It does. But I believe I was asking you what you can tell me about Despot.
Ah, yes. He's the guy who runs PDX. But he's been so busy of late. I can't wrap my brain around it. Even on Sundays, he's as busy as a Japanese beaver.
There are no beavers in Japan.
You know what I mean. Anyway, I suspect he's either slacking a lot, or something is preventing him from doing his administrative work. King Kashu has to take care of everything around here. It's been months since he did any ordinary moderator work. But what could be more important than running the city?
Maybe it would be worth trying to find out. Do you know anything else interesting?
Well, I can't tell you what I know about the PDX staff. Anybody in particular you want to hear about?
Not really.
Thanks for the info. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Let's loot some hardware.
A toilet? Would you believe that? Unbelievable.
Pump. That really doesn't look like a pump action. Gas mask. Recoil and accuracy.
I wonder where this belongs. I'll just put it in the 10mm crate for now.
Ah, my second best friend. I could basically leave this here.
Put it in the 10mm crate for now.
I'm keeping that. I'll leave the sniper rifle here. More space if I need to like loot something. And I think that's a wrap. Anyhow, I'll show the schedule for this week. On Saturday we are going to play High on Life. That was pretty hilarious last time, so I have wanted to play it for the longest time. And then we are going to rate some censored games. On Saturday we are going to play 2064 Read-Only Memories, which was hidden from the itch.io search results, hence being a censored game. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe, because likes and other forms of like cheering and activities actually making videos like Excel much better without any hubbub around the videos. It's not going to be shown very well, just because the YouTube happens to be like a slightly hostile for the small content creators like me. But anyway, have a nice day. See you later.